Hello and welcome to the Cosmic Messages channel. And for the month of April, I'm doing things a little bit different. I'm going to do the entire month with a beginning, middle, and end of the month reading using 3 cards and one main card, one major arcana card for the main message for the month. Please be aware that I do not follow astrology, so if you are looking for that, this channel will not be following astrology. I'm just using the signs as a way to categorize the readings because everybody knows their signs. So I'm not going to be getting into the actual astrological type stuff. I'm just relying on the cards to convey a message from the universe and from the angels. So just be aware of that. Also, I highly recommend, so you know my background, watching the intro video to the channel, the introduction to the Cosmic Messages channel. Not many have actually watched that video, but that gives you a little bit of my background, some pertinent information. So if all things work well, in just a few moments, we'll be switching over to your sign for your message for April 2019. So thanks for watching, and now we'll switch over. Hello, my Capricorn friends. This is your general reading for the month of April, the whole month of April 2019. And I've already shuffled the cards and let them pop out and put them on the table to save some time. So there they all are for you to see. And let's see what's going on here, because I have one major arcana card for the main energy, the main message for the month, and then 3 minor cards representing the beginning, middle, and end of the month of April. So, you know, they could sort of merge one into the other and go into May, maybe at the end of the month, and maybe the beginning of the month actually is the end of March. But we'll see how it all works out. And 1 angel card to sort of round it all out. So your main energy, your main message for the month is the Justice card. And Justice is talking about karma and fairness and balance, you know. Judgment. Justice, not judgment, but the Justice card. Justice needs to be balanced. And you know, karma, what goes around comes around. Karma's going to come back for you. So that's something to keep in mind for the month. Then for the beginning of the month, you've got the 4 of Cups. Now, the 4 of Cups is an interesting one. It's wishful thinking, but you shouldn't overlook what you already have. And you know, that's one of the main messages there is don't dwell on what you don't have, focus on what you do have. Stop self-pity and be thankful. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind for the beginning of the month. The middle of the month, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's talking about home improvement. Maybe somebody's coming for you for advice, but she wants to make the home nice. So toward the middle of the month, maybe you're thinking about sort of changing something in the home to make it more comfortable. That's what I'm getting. Middle of April. And it could be for a man or a woman, even though she's the queen. But home improvement, you know, you want to make it more comfortable. So that may be something you're thinking about in the middle of the month. And then the end of the month, over here, you've got the 5 of Cups, which is talking about focusing and thinking about what's for your highest good. Focus on your highest good. And there could be delays involved in whatever situation. Could be work. Maybe you're waiting for something. There could be more delays. Maybe there's a delay in a promotion or a project where you're waiting for something. It's going to be delayed. Doesn't mean it's going to stop. It just means it's going to be delayed. So, yeah, you know, generally, you know, worry about the karma. Be fair and balanced during the month. Spruce up the house a little bit toward the middle of the month. And, you know, think of what's best for you And don't worry about those delays, because that's what they are, just delays. That they're not anything bad happening. Now, we take a look at your angel card, and you got Maya, and Maya says, schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So what I'm getting here is, for this month of April, is not really like a super duper month. It's pretty much status quo. If I could round this all up, it's, you're just going through the month. You're going to straighten up the house a little bit, make it more comfortable. You're going to learn some new things. Work should be going pretty well. I mean, you got that Four of Cups, which is wishful thinking, and not overlooking what you have. So no self-pity. Be thankful for what you have. And everything sort of just coast along. So I would say, in a nutshell, April is going to be status quo. It's going to be not a bad month. It's not going to be a super duper special month. Jobs should just continue moving forward. Relationships should be fine. Just keep with the justice. Be fair and balanced. Don't jump to any conclusions as far as that's concerned. Overall, just a good month, a nice positive month, leading into, you end off with that Five of Cups. So you're focusing on your highest good, with some of those delays that are just delays. So that's going to go into May, and hopefully things will be just as good in May. So I hope that resonated with you. Nothing earth-shattering, nothing, I'm actually not getting a vibe or a message from the universe that there's anything that you should be like super concerned about. Maybe that's what it really is. There's nothing really horrible, nothing really super duper great that's going to happen. It's just, some things to keep in mind over the month of April. And sometimes that just happens. You're just going to have a good month. Everything's going to go smoothly. And, just don't dwell in any self-pity. With that Five of Cups, don't dwell on anything that's, the spilt milk. Don't dwell on that. Keep focused on your greater good. Pay attention to the cups that are still up, not the ones that spilled. And, overall, it's just going to be a fine month. You may have a little bit of a, feeling self-pity there, but, I'm not picking up anything really bad. So I hope that resonated with you. If not, check out some of the other signs that you maybe resonate sometimes with. Or this message just may not be for you. If you were looking for a specific question, and this didn't answer it, this reading was obviously not for you, because this is very broad and for a big audience. But hopefully there's nothing earth-shattering happening with anybody. But there you have it. I hope you have a good April.